If you are under the age of 18 and you are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's TMIKA and I am here to share with you a project that I created for Shanta, who is simply Shanta here on YouTube. She's doing a challenge and it's a giveaway challenge, so I'll be sure to put her original video down below in the description box. What you needed to create was one memory decks card and stay within the parameters of the memory decks, and one postcard 4x6 in size. So that's it. So I'm going to share with you the paper that I used. I have printed the digital collection for Magical Forest, and I have it all set up. I do have a video coming, or it's up based on when this video goes up, on how I do my digital paper and all that kind of stuff. So check the link for that if it's up, otherwise it'll be coming soon. So I printed the Magical Forest, and then I have all my collection here. I even printed the ephemera, and I fussy cut them out, even though I could cut them out with my machine, but fussy cutting is relaxing for me. So I fussy cut out the ephemera that I wanted to use from the collection, and then also I made a bunch of cuts of the flowers from the leftover papers that I cut up that I could use. So big chunks like this I leave in there to use for something else, but if it's a remnant type chunk, I'll just cut out some rolled flowers and just add them to the collection. So let's get that off because that's messing up my white balance. So I'm going to finish packaging it up too here with you guys. So let me show you my postcard that I created. It's so cute. It's a little bit dimensional. I know she doesn't prefer too much dimension. But I thought this was super cute, and then I cut a piece of 120-pound weight cardstock. You guys, I love that cardstock. So white cardstock, and then I printed or cut down the ephemera. This is so cute. I love it so much. This paper is gorgeous, and I know she'll love the blue tones because that's her favorite color, and then a little bit of me with the pink, so kind of mixed a little two of them together. It's 4x6. I used heavyweight cardstock, the 120-pound paper that I buy. I'll have that link down below as always. And then I put my digital paper on top, cut it down to size, stitch some tulle and zigzag stitch to add shaker bits. So there's shaker bits at the bottom, shaker bits at the top. I added some cute little this ribbon down here, really cute little rose gold kind of ribbon. I stitched just about everything on this card. I stitched, cut out all the ephemera, fussy cut the ephemera, and then I stitched the bow, this beautiful sentiment, also this rose gold paper and pattern paper behind it for the little page flag. I stitched and layered all of these flowers. There's 3 different flowers here, and then I used some rose gold thread, and then I stitched the butterfly, also this cute little swan that's hanging here, and I think it turned out super cute, very cute. And then on the back I wasn't sure if she wanted us to write on the back, if she was going to use it for something else. I wasn't sure. She wanted us to put our information on there and sign the back, so I didn't write on it. I left it plain, and I just put one of my printed cards that I made on here so she'll know who it's from. It's on a repositionable sticky dot, so she can use it if she wanted to. Just like I said, I wasn't sure. So that's on there. And then I added one of the postage stamps from the collection. I used my pinking shears to make it a postage type. So, and I stitched that on there. So that's my postcard. It's going to go in a little bag. And then for my memory decks card, I absolutely love this. It is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. So I did an envelope memory decks, and I used an SVG file. Here are some of the rolled flowers that I made from the leftovers of the collection. And then I kind of try to follow some of the same ephemera from the postcard on here. I double layered. This was the bad thing. I tried to be smart and use like a really light piece of white paper, but when you add the insert on the inside and the outside, it's super thick. She said sturdy. Now this is chipboard weight. So It's hard, and it's like a little bit of bits, just a tiny bit of cracking, but it adds to the handmadeness of it all. So I stitched all around everything. I stitched the front and backs together. Um, to keep it. I didn't use any glue for that. I really wanted the stitching detail on all of the envelope. And the roses here, the ephemera, I cut out, popped up on dimensionals. You can see it's not too dimensional, besides the flowers. And then happy little moments, the butterfly, used some more of that rose gold ribbon. I made some page flags and stick those on there. Some more little flowers down there. And this is an indicator for her to pull out. And this is my note card. I made a little dangle. Yes, your girl made a dangle, and I used this little, this really like the earring back, but this is the only thing that I had that was copper colored or rose gold color. So I just have a little, it's supposed to be a little repositionable dot that's supposed to hold that, but it's not doing a very good job. So I put the information that she wanted on the back: name, address, birthday, my favorite craft thing, and my style, just the typical stuff that you want on the back. So that's a little pull tab that I put in there, and then that just goes, so she can put this in the front and then keep that there, or she can use the charms. Totally up to her. I think it's so cute. I just used a white bead, a faceted bead, and then a little rose gold heart. And this is the back. I put it in the bag already with some sequins. Then I remembered I had to do the video. But this is the back, and it just slides on her little spinner, like so. And then also, as a little goodie, I made her a set of the coordinating flowers. I used the Little Birdie packaging because it said Little Birdie handmade flowers, and I thought that was so appropriate and super cute to use. So I rolled these flowers with the leftover of this and this paper, and I think it turned out so pretty. I used an SVG file. So that's how that looks. I put a little sticker on the back, says, "Lucky gal, you got happy mail, scrap the world." And these little stickers came from Green Tea Designs Co. So she makes these little personalized booklets for you. And yeah, I think that is so cute. So that's the goodie that just a little something to add into the challenge. And then I'm going to package it up in here. So here's another little thing that I'm sending her. These cute little vinyl bags are from the Target Dollar Spot. And then I cut out Shanta and copper vinyl, although I don't think the two vinyls are liking each other, even though I've pressed this on here super hard. I even added my little heat gun, but like a little bit of it rises up, so she can take this off or whatever. I don't know. I love this metal vinyl, so I wanted it to be on here, but I don't know. It's not. She could take it off and reuse it for something else if she wants. Take the Shanta off and put it on something else, and use the vinyl. But I think this is so cute, and I didn't want to poke anything. They already stapled, which is so irritating. They stapled two of them together, and I think they were $3 in the spot. But when you take the staples out, they leave these holes, which is super ugly. But I didn't want to alter this if she was going to take this Shanta off and use it somewhere else in another swap or something. But it's a nice gusseted vinyl bag. So, and then finally, I just have a card for her, and that's going to be on the sticky dot. So let's package this up quickly because I have to get it out to her. Has to be to her within the next 4 days. So I want to make sure I get it to her. She said in her hands, child. So I want to make sure I get it. And I have some sequin mix down there. Just have a clear bag that I'm sticking it in. And that's that. This is already sealed. I have a bag for the postcard. I'm going to cut this down. You guys know I have the little technique to fold this over. That way the bag doesn't appear to be super chunky. Just kind of fold this over. I'm going to add a little bit of clear tape to the side. Boom. And I'm going to cut out just a smidge more. Now we can take this off. and fold that down. So that's done. It makes it so neat if you don't have a bag to fit exactly the proportions that you need. And then that. So I'm going to package it up all in here. And I had to cut the flowers out. I made a, you saw in the ephemera pack, I made a couple extra more, I think another row. And it wouldn't fit. I was like, ah. I have some leftover. This is from a swap package. I can't remember who sent it, but I save all of this for times like this because this matches perfectly. It's like the shred. I can't remember who sent this. Was it Tiffany? I think it might have been Tiffany and Nittany's Crafts. It might have been her, if I remember, which I wouldn't bet on it, but I think it's her. So I'm just gonna put that little shred in there because, like I said, it's a pretty rose gold. Put that in there like so. And like I said, it pains me not to be able to decorate this like with a pom-pom, some pattern paper, but this is super cute, wrapped in there like that. And then I made, oh no, I'm gonna wait on that. I used 2 sheets of the paper that I printed, and I stitched around the front, or I stitched them together. So that's what they look like. And then I'm gonna put this inside here, and then I'm gonna take some of this air out, and I'm gonna put that in like a padded envelope to send. Take a little bit of the air out. I hope this fits. Yeah, I am loving my printer. I have printed so many of my collections, so super happy. Yay, it fits. And then I've already kind of prepared it to fold a little bit like this so that I can stitch across. So I'm going to stitch across this quickly, and I'll be back. All right, got that all nice and stitched. Just going to cut off the extra here. Extra little threads. And then I'm going to apply this card to the top. And that's it. Put this in an envelope and send her on her merry way. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and you were inspired to create a postcard and a memory decks card. This is a great challenge. Check the links down below in the description box, and you can make one of these little packets and just send them off to your friends. All right, crafty friends, regular friends, anybody. All right, talk to you later. Bye.